Friends, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today, we will be going over my predictions now that the round of 16 is set for the Euros. So, I'm just going to fill out the whole bracket, and so you'll get to see my prediction for every game, including the champion. So, let's dive right into that. So, Belgium, Portugal. Um, so now, Belgium is the Group B winner. Portugal is third in the Group F. Belgium hasn't lost this tournament. They did have an easy group, though. All they had to do was beat Denmark, Finland, and Russia. Now, with Portugal, they had the most difficult group and were 1-1-1. One win against Hungary, a draw against France, and a loss to Germany. My prediction for this game is Belgium and their golden generation advances to the quarterfinals, and Portugal will not repeat as the Euro champions. In Game 2, so Belgium. In Game 2, Italy, the Group A winners, versus Austria, the runner-up in Group C. Italy, again, haven't lost, just like Belgium. They have beat Wales, Switzerland, and Turkey, so again, another pretty easy group. And now, something that surprises me, they haven't allowed a goal. And now, Austria, they're 2-0-1, 2 wins being against Ukraine and North Macedonia, and the loss being to the Netherlands. I think Italy will win this game by a score of 2-1. And if you're wondering, my score prediction for the other game, two teams that are capable of scoring goals, I'm going to go 3-2 in favor of Belgium. Now, France and Switzerland. France is the Group F winner coming, and that is a very, very tough group, including France themselves, Germany, and Portugal. And against Switzerland, third place in Group A. France is 1-2-0, one win being against Germany, and the 2 draws being against Portugal and Hungary, although they should have beat Hungary, in my opinion. Switzerland, they're 1-1-1. They beat Turkey, had a draw against Wales, and lost to Italy. Now, for this game, I think it will be France winning the game 2-0. Or, as soccer people say, 2-0. Croatia and Spain. So, we have Croatia, the Group D runner-up, versus Spain, the Group E runner-up. Croatia is 1-1-1. They beat Scotland, lost to England, and drew against the Czech Republic. They're coming off a second-place finish 3 years ago in the World Cup, and they're led by star midfielder Luka Modric. Spain, they're 1-2-0. The win coming against Slovakia with an impressive 5-0 win, and they had draws against Sweden and Poland. The teams are pretty evenly matched. However, I think it will be Croatia coming out on top 2-1 to set up a rematch of the World Cup final last year against France. Game Sweden, Group E winner versus Ukraine. Group C, third place. Sweden, 2 wins, no draws. Oh, sorry, 1 draw and no losses. They beat Poland and Slovakia and had a draw against Spain. Now with Ukraine, they're 1-0-2. They beat North Macedonia and lost to Netherlands and Czech Republic. They are the worst third-place team. They didn't have a group that was particularly that hard, and they still lost 2 games. And they're one of only 2 teams to advance that lost 2 games, which resulted in having only 3 points. My prediction for this game is Sweden by a score of 1-0. Now, England and Germany. England is the Group D winner. Germany is the runner-up in Group F. England is 2-1-0. They beat Croatia and Czech Republic and had a draw with Scotland. Now, it kind of surprised me that they had a draw against Scotland because Scotland is the worst team in the group. England have not allowed a goal. However, they have only scored 2 goals in 3 games. That is the lowest of any team who qualified for the round of 16. Now, Germany, they're 1-1-1. They beat Portugal. However, in that game, they were gifted 2 own goals. They lost to France and tied against Hungary. And they have one of the world's greatest goalies, Manuel Neuer. I think England are going to win 1-0. Now, Netherlands, Czech Republic. Netherlands Group C winner, haven't lost a game against Czech Republic, third in Group D. However, Czech Republic should have finished third in that group and had a hard group, having Croatia and England. Now, the Netherlands, they had a very easy group, went undefeated, beat Austria, North Macedonia, and Ukraine. I think Czech Republic will win this game by a score of 2-1. Now, Wales against Denmark. Denmark runner-up in Group B. Wales runner-up in Group A. Wales is 1-1-1. They lost to Italy, beat Turkey, and had a draw against Switzerland. Now, Denmark, almost everyone is supporting Denmark because of Christian Eriksen and his collapse early in the tournament. Denmark is 1-0-2. They lost to Finland and Belgium, and they beat Russia. And they're the other team that has 2 losses that is in the round of 16. I think Denmark will beat Wales by a final score of 2-1. Now we're going to go back up to the top. Belgium against Italy. So, both teams are undefeated up to this point, according to my predictions. I think Belgium's going to win this game because they're one of the best teams in the world. And I think they're going to win by a score of 3-1. France and Croatia. A rematch of the 2018 World Cup final. I think it's going to be a competitive game with the same result but a different score. France coming out on top 2-1. Now, Sweden against England. So, England, they are coming off a good win over Germany, according to my predictions. And on paper, they have the easiest test to get to the finals by having to beat Germany. Germany's probably their biggest test on paper. But now having to beat Sweden and the winner of Czech Republic, Denmark, according to my predictions. I think it's going to be England winning by a final score of 2-0. Czech Republic and Denmark. I think Denmark's run for Christian Eriksen continues with a 1-0 win over Czech Republic. Now, in the semifinals, we have Belgium against France. These are 2 of the world's best teams. And I think Belgium knocks out the World Cup winners in a relatively high scoring contest, 3-2. And I think Belgium is one of the best teams, if not the best team in the world. So I think they're going to knock out France in a very, very competitive game. And semifinal game number 2, England against Denmark. I think England's going to end Denmark's run right here in the semifinals and move on for a rematch of the World Cup's third place game. So now, in the finals, Belgium and England, just like last year's not last year, 2018 World Cup third place game. I think the winner will be the same in Belgium, but by a final score of 2-1. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Please comment if you agree, have any questions, or if you agree, disagree, and if you agree, please tell me who you think will win the Euros. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you for any other breaking news. Otherwise, most likely Tuesday for sports news.